Shall we talk about the NFC Championship?
We don't have to.
I think we got it.
Don't worry about it, dude.
I think we got to touch on it.
Don't worry about it, dude. We got to touch. We got to touch on it.
Figured.
Did Brock Purdy fake that injury? I'm just kidding, dude.
I mean, it was pretty tough. He tore his UCL. I mean, he legitimately couldn't throw. And our only hope for, we still had hope. Josh came in and we tie it up. We're ready to roll. And then when Josh went down, it's like, it's panic mode. But you never know. Defense pick 6, special teams touchdown. You don't know what's going to happen. But I don't know if they knew how hurt Brock was. So just having Brock out there was still the threat of like, oh, maybe they shot him up and he's good to go. Like, who knows, right? And he threw a couple screen passes, but I mean, that's a serious injury. It's just serious injury for him to come back in the game and, try to at least throw dog. Yeah. So, no, he didn't fake it.
I didn't get to see the game, but you were saying they were just like, y'all were just running the ball.
Yeah, they might not know what's going on, but after a few plays, you're going to realize, like, let's just stack the box until they do throw it and show that they can try and go up top. So after that, like, as you guys are doing running play after running play after running play after running play after fucking running play, going into the fourth quarter, and then it's not like nobody's like, the clock's not stopping, you guys are just running the football. I'm sitting there like, well, at least try to fucking... Just at least try to throw the football. You throw it into the fucking stands. I'm like, hell yeah, let it fucking rip, brother.
That was one of the worst pass attempts I've ever seen in my life.
I wish
but
I
it's like, why continue to just run the ball? Is there a sense of frustration? Like,
you got dudes like him and Debo and
draw it up on the side. Like, hey, George, I'm about to just, look at me. I'm gonna throw this ball to you.
Yeah.
In theory, like that sounds really good. I just feel like I couldn't call a play. Like I know the running back position and some Z plays, but like calling a play and knowing what people are doing. You could draw it up all you want. We drew up that double reverse, and it was the one time. I think they go 2 shell now, and then Kittle's double covered, and he's our only guy, and so I threw it to absolutely nobody.
But I love that you just let it rip. It's at least they tried throwing the football.
Yeah, almost got grounding, which would have been like, oh yeah, never mind, we're not throwing the football. But no, it's I think at that point, man, you're hoping for, we did a couple double reverses and we were still running the ball efficiently. It's not like we were 0 yards, and I don't know. I'm not a coach. I don't know what I would have done. I don't think I've ever seen that. The only time I've ever seen no quarterbacks be able to play was the Broncos COVID deal.
Oh, and the P squad guy came in, right?
And the P squad receiver, they got beat by like 45.
Yeah, that was a tough.
So, and let alone, not having a quarterback for 2.5 in the NFC Championship. But they're the ones that hurt them. So it's not like, you can't say it's not fair. They played good ball and it's a good team, but.
Yeah, what a tough fucking spot to be in. And I get it. It's like, in theory, that sounds nice. And it's like, I know, like I'm saying that, and kind of, I'm trying to get you to speak on something where it's like, I mean, you're not a coach, you're not doing all that stuff, you're not trying to draw it up, but I'm just thinking, NFC Championship, there's truly nothing to fucking lose at all whatsoever. So it's like, you're just out there, hey, I'm going to fucking go 5 yards and go out, just to simplify for somebody trying to throw the rock. Like, Kyle, be a quarterback so Christian could maybe still run the football. But that's what I'm sitting there thinking. I'm like, man, at least show that you might just throw the ball at some point.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying. I'm pissed off on TV. I bet on you guys. I'm fucking pissed off.
I'm fucking pissed off. If there was going to be a quarterback, who do you think it would be to have to step in?
Was it you?
Because my guess
it would be me or Kyle.
Really?
Juice, yeah.
Man,
Juice,
and taking away the fact that it's the NFC Championship, that'd be cool. Like, if you're in the middle of the season, it's week 6.
In the back of my mind, I won't lie. I'm like, look, dude, if I get the ball, I'm ripping it.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Hey, call like some, whatever.
Call some shit.
Throw a pick.
Take the top off.
We shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. But if it's in the middle of the season, you do, like, you run the ball, you get out of the game. It's like, well, fuck, we didn't have a quarterback. But it's like the game before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But you guys are thinking about the negative. Like, imagine if you were able to play quarterback and was throwing dimes all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that quarterback stuff's tough. Like, forget throwing the ball. Like, calling the play in the huddle, like, they're still giving me shit because I called one play on the wristband. It was a double reverse pass. And like the whole game, it was so loud. And so the quarterback's in there just screaming. Like, we had to have a guy take a knee in the middle so we could shorten up the circle just so we could hear.
Bro.
And so I'm like, damn, I got to yell this play call. Meanwhile, the play call, it's that long. And I'm screaming the play. And George is like, dude, shh. Like, it was the one time it was quiet So like the whole defense is like that. We can hear you. Like I'm like, oh shit. Sorry. I quiet my voice down for a little bit, but no, calling the play in the huddle is more difficult than people think.
What about a turbo package? Why not go into you guys have like some on the ball stuff where you have like one word and that's what you're gonna call and that's it?
Yeah, we have that. But I don't know it. I don't know the quarterback turbo package. Juice might, but
there you go. Put Juice in.
There's so many.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you a fade ball. Like
there's so many what ifs, man, and like you should have done. It's like, but I don't know. It just sucked. You know,
absolutely. I mean, this is from the perspective of
we're opening wounds in a joking way, and it's gotta be tough.
And I know you're allowed to carry 3 quarterbacks. Like I had a comment earlier this week in the media where I was like, I wish they changed that rule. And people are like, well, you can change. You can carry 3 quarterbacks. I'm like, I know that. I just mean you have 53 guys active, but only how many suit up? 48, 46 shoot up.
48 can suit up now. Oh, but you have to suit up an extra offensive lineman. Or maybe 47.
My whole point, I was like, I know that. I just wish one of those extra active players could be a 3rd quarterback because nobody wants to watch that. That's not like it sucks for us. It sucks for fans. It sucks for everything. You're like, dude, there's so people's lives. And look, I'm bitter and the wounds are still fresh and I'm pissed off and I get it. I'll get over it. But that was just my initial angry thoughts post game.
Dude, hockey's got a rule, not necessarily a rule, but there are literally guys in the stands that are goalies. And they're like there's 2 goalies that suit up. If both those goalies get hurt, that guy will literally go down the locker room, suit up, and go play goalie. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that would be nice if you were able to do that because it does. Like, and I know we're sitting here talking like, oh, we shoulda, coulda. It's like the chances are 99% chance you're still gonna like lose the game.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, the way it was getting out of hand, it's just like they had a quarter left to make something happen.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Saying you're not saying even with Brock.
I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, if he would have acted as the quarterback and threw the ball around, that means they would have won the game. It's like you're kind of just like, well, everyone knows it's pretty much going to be over with.
Yeah, but I thought you were saying if Brock played the entire game.
Oh no!
Okay,
you guys win that game.
You really think so?
10 times out of 10.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
No, the
Niners and Eagles.
They're a tough football
those
team.
are both the 2 best put together teams in the NFL.
They were good, man. I thought they were a good team. You go into every game confident. And that's one thing about Kyle. Like he gets you to get, with his game plans and stuff. You're like, oh damn, I'm excited for this game. And who knows what would have happened. I just think, man, like I just wish it didn't go that way.
Yeah.
No.
That is
especially in that first drive too. Like they got that 4th down play, and obviously you guys are still in it. It's like nobody's blinking. Yeah, that catch.
It's a different game.
It's a different game.
How about the punt too? They're roughing the punter. Different game. Who knows?
Game.
I'm talking on the couch.
I know.
I'm talking on the couch.